Ok. Muy buenos días a todos, compañeros y licenciados. Mi nombre es Santiago Javier Domínguez Berríos de la clase de Creatividad Publicitaria. En este video vamos a entrevistar a un creativo proveniente de Estados Unidos. Él se llama Brent Durham. Brent, nice to meet you. How are you?
Great, Sam. Nice to see you.
Okay, welcome to this interview. We're going to talk about the creative world. So it will be nice if you can answer a couple of questions I have that I had for you.
It's a good question. I think there was always some sort of creativity in me. I guess starting with playing with my action figures and doing, little imaginary movies in my head. I started writing stories when I was, yeah, really young, probably 8 or 9. Um, so storytelling, and just kind of continued from there. Started making little short movies with my friends when I was like 12. Always with the mind of creativity. I started playing music, so I'm a musician as well. Um, then I went to film school, making short films, writing screenplays. So that's kind of it's been my whole life, really.
Oh, okay, okay. Can you tell to the audience what are your favorite movies, your favorite music, so they can feel identified or they can understand, your psychology or something?
Sure. Let's see. Currently, my favorite movie is The Shining by Stanley Kubrick. I think it's amazing. I think there's a lot of layers to it. There's a lot of mystery to it. I see something different every time. My favorite filmmakers are David Lynch, um, Alfred Hitchcock, and yeah, those I think those three would be my top filmmakers. Music, I really like. My favorite band is the Smashing Pumpkins.
Great one. That's a great one.
Uh, I've they've been my favorite since junior high school. But I do like a lot, mostly rock, I guess, guitar based stuff, but I like a lot, pretty wide range of music, but a lot of rock from the 90s, 2000s, I guess. Inspiration for me comes very often. uh, During my day, I'm driving, I see a person on the street, and I immediately think, what's their story? Like what movie would that character be in, and what would their story be? And I'm in the shower, and some I remember some movie I watched 5 years ago, and that one scene was really cool. Like, what if this happened in that scene? So my creative gears are always turning. Um, and it's a good and a bad thing. It's good because my imagination is very active and it's very interesting to me, and I love just sitting around thinking about stories and scenes and characters and things. But it also interrupts my productivity, you know, taking that inspiration and turning it into something. That's a different story, because I have all this inspiration. I new ideas every day, so it's very difficult to be working on this idea when turning it into a screenplay, let's say, when a new idea pops up and it's even more interesting or more attractive or whatever. So then it takes my focus away from that. So I I guess I can say that I don't usually have any sort of writer's block. I don't get stuck on one idea and I can't break through it. I guess the only instead of solving the creative block, I just go to a new idea.
That's
That's my
fine.
solution. If you're just getting started, I would say the first thing to do is to document your creativity. You know, put things down on paper. If you're an artist, be sketching and keep those drawings. If you're a writer, Write down your story, write down fragments of a story, little bits of dialogue, anything. Just kind of build up a collection of work for yourself, but also for anyone who may or may not be wanting to hire you, for a job, let's say. You can say I'm an artist or I'm a writer, and they just have to believe you based on you just saying that, or what's going to help your chances of actually getting that job? Showing them your work, right? So the best portfolio you can put together um, is good for job seeking purposes, but also I think for yourself to see the progress, to see where you started and where you are now. I think having that having all that stuff collected, I think is important. But it also serves a purpose for you getting a job later.